Okay, today we're going to be talking about Wynn Las Vegas, the stock. I've actually had the privilege of staying at so many of the Wynn hotels around the world. Wynn Las Vegas, Encore, Wynn Palace in Macau. Now they have a Wynn Boston, which is pretty cool. But I looked at the financial performance and the stock performance. It's not good, not good. It's down 50% right now. And you might say, hey, that's a bargain. But you have to kind of think about the future though. Do you see any optimistic kind of signal that things are about to turn around, that people are about to travel to luxurious hotel destinations? That's the major question I have at the moment. Like, do you see that as an opportunity right at the moment?
No, and even if they do if they have a permission to have the rapid testing, it's probably not going to get as crowded as it was, and they're probably still not going to open up the clubs.
Oh yeah, the clubs are a major source of income for the hotels. You have to remember also bars. Reason people go to Las Vegas is not to follow a lot of rules. The purpose of going to Vegas is to not follow rules, things that the bureaucracy that you have to face at home. So people want to be able to go there, be loose, drink, not have to worry about things, not a lot of restrictions. But we're not really there yet, either due to government or people's own fears and stuff like that. But I can't imagine really investing in this company unless it was extremely cheap. Also, the debt level is pretty high if you look at it on the analysis, like 500% debt level. The return on equity is about like 17%, which is not really that amazing. Obviously negative growth now, and no signal that they're gonna be at the same occupancy that they were at before. Don't you think they probably will be lowering hotel rates too to get people to go there? Maybe not too low, but low enough.
They're gonna hold it.
Hold it. They're willing to keep it more empty because of some unfortunate incidents that happen. But I just don't get a sense that people feel comfortable giving a hotel charitable contribution, you know, gambling. I don't know if there people have enough money to give to the Wynn Las Vegas for free right now, but maybe I'm wrong on that. But I just don't think that people are interested in gambling, considering their future is not that secure at the moment. Would you say that's correct?
That is correct. Their stock chart looks pretty crappy.
It looks crappy. Now, if someone wants to be a bottom feeder, they can wait for it to crash substantially and then kind of take a gamble on it. If it looks like it's really dirt cheap, maybe that is when you should consider buying. But it doesn't look like the bottom feeders are there. It's not expensive in the sense that it's not anywhere near the highs, but it's not super cheap either. If it was down 90% maybe from the highs, maybe that would be an interesting one to at least look at, and especially if you have a...
They probably would be facing bankruptcy.
They might be facing it if that were the case. They're nowhere near that case right now. But just think about the people you know. Do you know anybody going to Vegas? I would like to go to Vegas, but I just don't think it would be a fun experience right now. What would I do? Buffet is closed. I want to go to the pool, but I have no idea how restrictive that is. And I imagine most of the places are kind of empty, and you kind of go to Vegas to be social, hang out with people and stuff like that, and that's not really happening right now. So not exactly sure why people will go to Vegas right now. I heard that some of these hotels actually are marketing the room as kind of almost like an Airbnb WeWork kind of experience. That's a way for you to get away and do your work in a hotel. It's a new method of trying to attract different kinds of people, and I think that might be somewhat successful strategy, but it's not going to be successful getting it full because it's still very expensive to do that. So let me know what you think of Wynn. I will not be buying it, but I will not be shorting it either, because when you short things, you tend to go up a lot. Anyway, subscribe. Definitely lightly tap that like button to make it turn blue, and I'll see you in another video.